That's kept secret.
If you ain't know by now, cool. I'll be that. I'll be that. I'll be that. I'll be that. I'll be that cool one. Butter. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Be cold the polar. Rap by your total flower. Mission reach over. No yell. I'm colder than Nova Scotia. Flow runny nose and no yell. Approach you with caution. Told ya. Low key nigga pop up. Seen hit with these sources. Smooth at breaking rules. Niggas gotta love it. Really gotta respect it. Or end up missing that checklist. That wallet, phone, and necklace. My people sorta reckless. LNG nigga. Harlem shit, but I'm Brooklyn rapping. Back to the schedule program. So potent like it's 4 grams. Fuck it, it's a kilo. Closing nosebleeds to a snowman.
What's going on, Cool Word? I'm Butter Cool, and this is RJ Presents A Cool Conversation. Today, we have a guest here. We highlight the man. He's a promoter, a owner, just a straight up businessman. Also an author. You can check out his books too. You know what I mean? The Adventures of Indian
check
James.
that out.
But today we have a dope guest. He's the owner of Main Street Steakhouse. Today we have Mr. Ashley Barnes Sr., but you should know him by a motherfucking money. Make some noise. How you doing, brother? Take a little
Man, I
sip.
can't complain, man. It's been a long day, but a beautiful day, man.
Yeah, man. I came in. I see that you got something going on with the kids. I see the football team in here.
So
I walked in. Hold on. I walked in. They doing push-ups.
I mean,
they
staying
look like they
ready.
had a good
they
meal.
staying ready, man.
They playing tag. So what was that? What was that about?
So every week I sponsor a different recreation football team with a team dinner.
Oh, dope.
The parents come through. I don't ask the parents to buy anything. They typically do anyway. But mostly I just want to do it for the kids. Just give them someone to look up to and give them a night out.
Oh, that's dope, man. How long you been doing that?
So this is my second year doing it. I've done it ever since I opened the restaurant.
Oh,
so I
wow.
started it last year and then I kept it going this year. So we'll be
dope.
open 2 years Friday.
And you about to have your celebration this Friday also, so I know that's
man.
gonna be lit. But first, let's get into your upbringing, man. Who is A Money, if anybody that don't know?
It's ironic that, people call me A Money because growing up, I ain't had no money.
Shit, we all start somewhere, man.
Man, I was the brokest of broke. Like, you don't understand. Like, carousel heaters, holes in the shoes, water cut off, candles to light the room. You
Come
name
from
it.
humble beginnings, man.
Yeah, so I just think it just did something to me, man. I always been about my money, man, ever
Okay.
since I was a little kid.
How was your
here we are.
household? Was it like a 2-family household? Was it just you and your moms, your pops?
My mom and dad was there, but they were just on drugs. So when
Okay.
you have parents on drugs, they don't really make the best choices. I love them to death, though. Miss them greatly. Both of them passed away now.
Yeah. Sorry for your
But
loss.
things just was a lot harder than it had to be.
Okay.
I just promise myself when I got old enough to make my own decisions, it won't be like that for me.
How did you process that? Like your parents being on drugs and whatnot, and you just still trying to make it happen. Like, what was your mentality growing up?
It's
with
weird because, like, where I'm from, everybody's parents was on drugs. It wasn't like it was just me. Everybody was getting high. It was the 90s, you know what I'm saying? But
right.
so I kind of thought it was normal. Then as I got older, I just started realizing, like, they just had sickness. It was like a disease, you know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, the disease is still going on today because people still getting high.
Yeah. It's unfortunate, you know what I mean? It's unfortunate. But it seemed like you took a dramatic change, though. But so how was, like, your upbringing and going into high school and going into college? Like, how did you get into, like, all this promoting and whatnot? Because when I look back at your pictures, I'm like, damn, he been throwing parties for a minute. Like,
man, it's so crazy. So, like, at high school, I tried my hand with selling drugs like everybody else.
Yeah,
I got caught, went to juvenile.
oh, shit.
But years later, like a couple of years after high school, I started rapping. That's really where A Money come from.
Okay.
My rap name was A Money. My album is still for sale right now, straight out of Richmond.
Make sure you cop that.
A
A-Money.
But anyway, but when I realized I wasn't really that good of a rapper.
Okay.
But people still would come to my parties because I was good at promoting and get them to come. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to promote parties, after rapping.
What was that niche, though, like, that made you gravitate to throwing parties and stuff? I know it started with the rapping and whatnot, but it kept you going to do, like, kept going.
I mean, for real, bro, like, I had a fake idea ever since I was 14. I'm kind of tall. So like I had an older brother, he's 7 years older than me. So when I tell you I was in the
Tell
clubs,
me, bro. You really out here living bad, bro. You said fake ID, like.
Man, listen.
Damn.
It's so real. You remember the DC Sniper?
Yeah.
He killed the dude right outside the club I was at. And my older brother was like, man, mom gonna kill me, man, because you ain't even supposed to be in here. I had the fake ID. I never forget it. Never forget it. True story. So,
Wow.
So anyway, so I'm growing up, I'm spending money to get in parties.
Okay.
I'm like, man, I'm trying to rap. I throw a couple of parties, try to get people to, see me perform.
Okay.
And I was like, man, I ain't selling no records, but people paying to get in this party. I'm gonna start throwing parties.
Oh shit.
And the first club that gave me a chance, man, 321 on East Main Street.
Okay.
They got the Club Plush sign on it now, but back in the day it was called 321. And the owners let me do Thursday nights there, man. I wanted people to come so bad. I paid girls $5 before 11 to come to my party. And I put it on the radio.
Wait, time out. You what? You paid girls?
I paid them. So like literally like you come before 11, not only do you get in free, but you get some money.
Walk in, get $5 cash, get a shot probably.
Yeah, it was like a little trick, but it worked though. And I had like a buffet. I had like fish, chicken wings, macaroni and cheese on the buffet. So like girls would come in, get that $5, go to the bar, get a drink, eat the buffet, kick it for a minute and go somewhere else. But that's how I kind of got my beginning.
Okay.
And then it just kind of took off from there. My first big event, because I'm a Scorpio, Team Scorpio season has started now. I'm not a freak, I'm a Scorpio affair. I did it at Have a Nice Day Cafe. That Jay went crazy. And then the owner was like, man, you should do every Friday here.
Oh, shit.
Fridays, so that's what I did.
And Friday's the popping days, too.
And that turned into a movement. We was on phone parties. We did the live broadcast with iPower 92, DJ Drake, King Tut. Me and my homeboy Joe, I think y'all call him Envy. You know what I'm saying? But he does Joe to me, but me and him killed it for a lot of years, man. Until somebody got killed in the parking lot.
Damn.
Unfortunately, this is Richmond for you.
Yeah, I'm new to Richmond, so I'm learning Richmond very fast by interviewing a lot of people. So it's like I'm catching up to a lot of things.
Richmond is an interesting place, man.
Very artistic. A lot of dope people, though. A lot of dope talent here.
Yeah,
man.
A lot of hidden gems here. Yeah, a lot of creativity out here, man.
You know what's a hidden gem? You are right here, brother. Now, now, with transitioning over to promoting, how did you get into like the business?
So when I was going to Union 2015, me and my uncle and my godmom opened Liquid Cafe. It's still existing. We actually sold it to the current owners who still have it now.
Wow. Oh, wait, so you're talking about Liquids that's downtown right now?
Yeah, and then Shaco.
Oh, shit.
So when we got that joint, you know what I'm saying, I started learning the business side of like the restaurant business and like how to deal with ABC, how to deal with selling food and all that. And I learned a lot. Like I didn't really make no money at Liquid. It wasn't the right spot for me, but I learned the business, and someone ended up actually getting shot at Liquid. That's why I ended up selling it.
Okay.
And
we need to tighten up security somewhere. Like,
man,
I don't know. Like, goddamn.
So literally, when I opened this, you know what I'm saying, I just had a better understanding of what it take. You know what I mean? That's why this is a food-first restaurant. Like, all I talk about is food. All I promote is the food, because the food really kind of paves the way.
Yeah. Are you into like cooking your own meals and stuff like that?
Man. So I literally cook for the kids today. So I made them spaghetti, salad, dinner rolls. Okay. And then I cooked all the parents' orders today. So I made lamb chops today, burgers, salmon.
Yeah, that shit sound good.
Shrimp,
You got something laid up for some with me? Play the shrimp.
Man, my son here now, he cooking. So, you place an order, my son will be making that order for you. But he cook better than me, so you in good hands.
Oh, shit. All right, bet. So whenever they want to come here, they're gonna be in good hands. What are some of the highlighted dishes that when they come here? What are some they need to look out for?
I mean, as far as the menu, the crab stuffed salmon is a winner, and the steaks. I mean, it's a steakhouse.
Yeah. Apparently, but mine is the steaks. I'm just saying.
Best ribeye in the city, best T-bone in the city. We also have lamb chops. You know what I'm saying? Then on the appetizers, we got wings, salmon bites, buffalo shrimp, mussels. All that stuff is good. We have everything, that Morton's or Roof Chris has,
Man, I'm a skinny fat nigga, man. Like anything you say right now is like sounding like money to me right now. It tastes bad good.
Most definitely.
What are some of your future endeavors? Mini stores. I know you had Liquids, you sold it. It seemed like you into a lot of business ventures.
So I'm gonna be real with you. I like the restaurant industry. I feel like I'm gonna be a lifelong restaurateur. I recently got my nonprofit, so I wanna I want to do programs that teach kids how to be entrepreneurs. I really want to focus on the kids. A lot of time people are like, man, you need to help the parents, but a lot of time the parents are stuck in their ways.
Yeah.
So, you know, at least once or twice a year, I go to like a middle school or elementary school and speak to the
that's
kids.
fire.
So I just want to like do that more. I want to, you know, get to a point where people are donating me money so I can do that all the time, man. Go all across the state, talking to kids, teaching them how to be entrepreneurs, kind of planting that seed, 'cause that's where it starts, man. Like when I was a kid, I was cutting grass, I was shoveling snow, raking leaves, selling candy. And when I got old enough to really think for myself, I immediately got into the business. This isn't the only businesses I had. Obviously, I had liquid. I had a big cleaning company as well. Before I got this, I sold my cleaning company.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but the motivation to just start it and to even just take that leap. Because, you know, some people are scared of success, you know what I mean? So what was that process of like fuck it, I'm gonna just do
like
it?
For me, like, I mean, I had a few jobs growing up, but every time I have a job, I feel like I'm telling the owner how to run his company better than, and I feel like I'm giving him advice that he doesn't, like, he don't know what he doing. I know what he doing better, but he got the business and I don't.
Okay.
So I was just like, I'm gonna save my money and get my own business. So like I had a cleaning franchise. I bought it through Coverall, and then I added contracts. I got it to like 20 buildings, but it was just a lot of work on me, man.
Wait, time out. You had about what?
Like 20 buildings I clean every week. Some buildings was like 5 times a week. Like, man, I would literally leave out the house at like 5 in the evening and I'd be cleaning till like 1 in the morning. Different buildings, riding around the city cleaning different buildings.
Wow.
Yeah, me and my crew. My mom actually was helping me with cleaning until she got sick. So like, you know what I mean? That's why I say like, I went through stuff with my parents, but I never like lost love for them. I rock with them till they till they pass away. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, man. That's cool. That's family, man.
Yeah.
That's your mom's. So, yeah, man, it is what it is. Yo, your college life. I know being a promoter and being in college, I know you seen some crazy shit.
My college story is weird because I went to school straight out of high school. I went to VCU, but I dropped out.
Okay.
Yeah, I had kids, and I dropped out like my sophomore year.
Oh.
But then I went back to school at 28. So I went to J. Sargent Reynolds first, got my associates in business administration, and transferred to VUU and got my bachelor's in history and political science. So by the time I started throwing parties is when I was at VUU, but when I was, you know, at J. Sarge, really before I went back to college, but while I was in college the second time. Okay. So I was a lot older than the kids that I was in college with. But
I mean, you know, black don't crack though, baby. You know.
Oh yeah, they rock with me though. They all doing stuff. It's funny, homecoming just passed, and you know, I turned 39 Friday. They turning like 30, 29, 30. They still love me to this day. It's still all love, man. I'm like their big brother they never had. So it's all
good,
love, you know.
That's good. Like,
shout out to VUU, man.
Definitely.
I tell people all the time, man, the HBCU experience, I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world.
Yeah, I went to school in California. Like, I wish I had that, you know what I mean, seeing all the fraternities on the yard, stepping and everything. I wish I experienced that. I had a couple of fraternities, but they was
my college, like my best friends I went to school with, one of them is a Kappa, 2 of them are Alphas. So I literally like was around that. Man, when they had you know, when they going through what they go through to cross the line, man, you know, I felt like I was going through it with them.
Oh, shit. Yeah. If you was able to like join a fraternity, what fraternity you think you'd be fitting in more?
It's weird because I love them all. Okay. I have friends at every fraternity, every sorority. Okay. I feel like I could never just pick one or the other. That's why I didn't pledge. But I love them all. They all family. They all being here. They all have events here. Yeah. Like, yeah.
That was the business. That was the business answer right there. I respect that. Cause I go from when I was in Cali, like I was around mad Qs, and I love
Qs. Qs do stuff here all the time.
Yo, man, I don't know, something about that. I just love their attitude, man. Like,
yeah,
like all fraternities have different type of like swags. Now, I mean, Qs is just like I just fuck with them, man. They so gritty. Like,
most definitely.
I seen a couple of niggas get thrown out of a house by some Qs. I was like, God damn, this is
Qs don't play. Real. But I'm gonna be honest with you though, all the fraternities and sororities like that. Like if you fight one of them, you gotta fight all of them. Yeah. Ain't no one-on-ones, you know, with them. Nah.
Now let's switch gears. Now, growing up, like, what was some type of the music that you used to listen to? Now, being that you was an artist and whatnot. Now, what were some of the influences that made you want to rap?
I wanted to be like Jay-Z, man. I wanted to be like you know what I'm saying, had crazy punchlines, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne.
Yo, same here, bro. Same here, bro. Same here.
I was more like into that kind of stuff, man. T.I. too, back then. You You know what I mean? I still play all the music to this day.
Okay. What about your household? What was some of the music that your moms and your pops was playing?
Man, they was listening to that old school R&B stuff, but I really remember.
Don't say it like that, bro.
I really
Come
remember,
on now.
I really remember my older brother music. So my older brother was in the Biggie, Puffy, you know, some Mace. He was on some Get Money shit, like Lil C's, you know, like the Locks. Yeah, Nori, you know what I'm saying? So
the golden era of hip hop, right there.
Yeah, he was a New York rapper. Man. So I'm riding around him. Like back in the day, he had a Nissan Pathfinder with 215s in the trunk, 20-inch rims, and he just banging all the Rockefeller music. You know what I'm saying? All of it, like no matter like State Property or down. So that's good times right there. Good memories.
Now, growing up, how did the transition of becoming like an artist, and you was like, nah, I can't do this no more? What was that? What made you just?
I mean,
some people, because you know it's a crowd for everybody, bro.
So like,
or was it your business taking off and it just kind of pushed the music to the side?
Nah, I just think that like for me it was just like I definitely want to do what I'm meant to do.
Okay.
And I just felt like that really wasn't my talent. You know what I'm saying? Like my talent was more promotions. The only reason people even remember me rapping because how good I promoted it. It wasn't because how good of a rapper I was.
You ever thought about getting into like the music game with like managing behind the scenes? Since you're so good at promoting, you can help some of these artists. You know what I mean?
I mean, I probably could. I mean, I tried that, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I just kind of into what I'm into now with my restaurant, and you know, I'm looking to branch off from that, man. Still raising kids at home. I don't really have time. I would be doing an artist a disservice trying to manage them. I don't have the time to really, do it. Dedicate to it like I need to.
I don't blame you. What about fatherhood? How's fatherhood been to you? How many kids
I love it. 5 kids, man. 1 in college, going to Howard.
5 kids?
Yeah.
Oh, you was out here getting in.
I mean, I had kids young. You know, I said my daughter 19. She go to Howard. She a sophomore. And my oldest son, he 17. He about to go to college. He a senior. He in the kitchen right now making their orders.
Getting money.
Then I got a 12, about to be 13-year-old. And then I got a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old.
Damn.
My daughter actually turns 1 Wednesday.
Yeah, congratulations, mate. 19? Shit, bro.
Yeah.
And you look young, too. I ain't gonna front, though. You look like you about 34. 35.
Nah, I'm 38, bro.
I know, but you look like 34.
Yeah, man. I don't do drugs.
So I sip a little bit. I take a little sip. All right. At this part of the show, we like to get into like random questions. It could be off the wall. It could be like, what kind of cereal you ate today? But I like to start off as, what would be your dream song? If you could pick one producer, one person to feature on the record, and one person to do the hook, who would those people be?
This is such a dope question. All right, boom. So y'all remember that song, Banned from TV?
Yeah.
All right. That's like my favorite song, right? And it's my favorite song because it's a bunch of dope artists on a dope track.
Facts.
Rapping. Ain't no hook. They just spitting. And they all spitting fire. Straight fire. I still play that song to this day. All right, boom. So my best song, I gotta have Neptunes on the beats.
All right, Neptunes.
You know what I'm saying?
We got
Neptunes on the
Pharrell,
beats.
Chad.
But I want them to work with Young Land to make the track. So I wanted to be like a Neptune track, but Young Land like featured on the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Young Land on the track.
Yeah, like he added something to it to kind of make it unique.
All right,
boom. And then I want Lil Wayne to go first. All right. Then I want J. Cole to go next.
Wait, hold on. You only got to pick one person. So who gonna be on the hook?
Nah.
Like you said, hold on. How you gonna switch the question, bro?
Ain't no hook. And it's a lot of people on the song.
All right.
So hear me out. Lil Wayne go first. All right.
We got Wayne.
J. Cole go second.
Okay.
Right. Future and 2 Chainz go next. 8 bars a piece.
That budget is crazy. That budget is crazy.
Then the last person on the track is Drake. He bring it home.
He cheating. You want to get that?
Man, they don't want nothing important.
Put them niggas on vibrate, man.
Yeah. No doubt. I got you.
All right. So hold on. We got, because that's mad heads. So you got 2 Chainz and Future doing 8 bars a piece.
Yeah.
Then you got Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne starts it.
J.
Cole. Future 2 Chainz, and then Drake kills it. And then
That sound like some forever shit. Like,
And it's one person missing, but he passed away. Cause Nip would be on this
nah,
track
it's
too.
a dream song.
Well, Nip did Drake, but I I'm being realistic. Like, I might hit the lottery one day and make it happen just for fun.
You know what's crazy? I got a question like that also, but we gonna get into that. So that is it final? We adding anybody? You're not featured on the record? You're not jumping on it?
Nah, I'm good.
You just producing it? You gonna be on the
Yeah,
back?
I'll be in the video chilling though.
You gonna do? You gonna be a Diddy?
Yeah, I'll be in the video. And they shooting the video in here. Yeah, we
Sit at
dream
the
big. We
long
gonna
table,
dream.
I'm just chilling.
Yeah, we gonna dream
We
real
gonna
big.
feast good, eat a good feast. All right, this segment is called Bump It or Dump It. All right, bump it, we means we bumping the music. Dump it, we means we not fucking with it. All right, you ready? Future or Young Thug? Which one we bumping?
Future.
All right, Cole or Kendrick?
Cole.
Whitney Houston or Beyonce?
Whitney.
Her or SZA?
Her.
Lil Wayne or Drake?
Drizzy.
What?
Yeah.
What? All right. That's you. Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
Neither.
That's a trick question. Mary J. Blige or Aaliyah?
Mary J.
All right.
That's auntie.
Yeah. Which catalog are we bumping? Diddy or Jermaine Cole? I mean, Jermaine Dupri. I'm tripping.
Diddy. But JD cool though. That's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
Yeah. But I'm gonna say Diddy just cause one of my favorite songs Diddy produced.
Okay. Nicki or Cardi?
Nicki.
Weekend or Party Next Door?
Weekend.
Bruno Mars or Frank Ocean?
Frank Ocean.
A$AP Rocky or Travis Scott?
Travis Scott.
Summer Walker or Jhené Aiko?
Summer.
Lauryn Hill or Erykah Badu?
Lauryn Hill, but that's close. And that's tough. I want both of my aunties. I don't even really want to pick one. I feel bad. You got to be choosing between my mama's sisters. You terrible for that.
That's the third person that did that to me. He said, yo, you terrible for that. That's fucked up. That's a good one. Which catalog are we bumping? Timbaland or Pharrell?
Pharrell. But Timberland got his too, though. That's tough, too.
Wu-Tang or NWA?
NWA.
All right. Henny or Casamigos?
Henny.
If you could throw an after party for any award show, what would it be?
BET Awards.
Why?
Because it's kind of ghetto. And I just know the after party be lit and the artists actually gonna come. And it ain't gonna be like no bougie. I feel like the Grammys, like they not even gonna go to a party.
Okay. Boys in the Hood or Belly?
Belly.
All right, random questions now. Would you rather have a boring conversation or eat your least favorite food?
I'd rather have a boring conversation because I don't like eating food I don't like.
Steak or ribs?
Neither right now, I'm vegetarian.
Oh, okay. Netflix and chill or dinner and a movie?
Dinner in the movie.
Love or loyalty?
Love.
Love?
Yeah.
Fear or respect?
Respect.
Rap City the Basement or 106 in Park?
Rap City in the basement. It's
You
not
better,
even close.
you better.
It's not even close.
Bro, you better.
Come on, man. Don't freestyle legendary.
Come on, son. All right, one song that defines you as a person.
Victory.
Shine don't shine forever. What's the biggest lesson you learned in your last relationship?
Long as you got money, a girl always gonna like you.
He ain't lying either. 3 things you'll do with $10 million. Besides that feature. Because that shit is going to run you
I'm
some
not even
shit.
doing the feature. That ain't enough money for the feature.
That shit going to run him a bag, for real.
I get a new crib, pay off my student loans,
That's 2.
and probably put $5 million in the trust for the kids.
What's the worst advice you ever given?
The worst advice? It's risky. You might not want to do that.
Okay.
But you got to take risks in life. I had to learn that the hard way.
Okay. Not being like strategic and whatnot, or
Just, like sometimes people have crazy ideas. Like you might come to me one day and be like, man, I got an idea for this app, man. It's going to test out your heart rate and tell you every day if you're likely to have a heart attack. And I might think it's dumb as hell. And the whole time, the app really is a good idea, and you can be paid with it. So who am I to judge? I don't really know what God's got for us. You feel me?
okay. I respect that. What did you learn from your last relationship? Oh, besides that, the getting money before. What defines romance?
I think, like, as far as romance, I feel like that's a tough way to describe it, but I'm going to look at it more as what defines love.
Okay.
If I love you when I'm mad at you, I really love you. Because my personality is, I don't need you, get the fuck off. You know what I'm saying?
That's that Scorpio shit.
Yeah, most definitely.
I was going to ask you, what's the worst sign you ever dated?
Aries, heartbreaker. I never date one again, ever in my life.
Well, we guys, so, but that's fucked up. Y'all Aries women all kind of like, y'all a little bugged up, though. I ain't gonna front. Y'all a little...
I had the worst relationship with Aries. I never did Aries again. Every time I meet a girl, she says she Aries, I take 2 steps back.
Yo.
And I ain't even trying to, I'm married. So I ain't even looking for no girl there, but it's just the point, like.
Yeah.
Nah.
What was your biggest red flag besides being an Aries? What was your biggest red flag in a female? He say he take 3 steps.
A woman that look good on the streets, but you come over her house and her house dirty. I hate a woman with a dirty house.
No comment. No motherfucking comment. No motherfucking comment. What is your ties to the community?
Shit, anything I can do. I'm from here, born and raised. Risk my life to make Richmond something special. So any way I can help, I'm here. I'm trying to get the casino pass. I'm helping the kids. I'm donating school, man. A girl hit me the other day talking about something. This boy in my class got holes in his shoes and they picking on him. I said, what size shoe you wear? Bought him a pair of sneakers.
Wow, bro. Clip that.
Yeah.
Clip that. People need to hear that shit. For real, for real. Now, what is the legacy that you want to leave?
Man, I just, want to motivate you to get some money. We from America. You gotta money make the world go around. A lot of people think is your race or it's pussy or whatever. Nah, it's money. As long as you got money, nothing else matters. So for you to come up in America, you gotta make some fucking money.
Okay. Before I ask you this last question, you did mention about the casino and whatnot, and we spoke to the mayor and whatnot at one point. What's your views on that? Since you want to get it passed,
Man,
some people are against it. Like, how do you feel about
Whoever's
it?
against it is stuck in the past and are foolish.
Okay.
I go to big cities for a living. When you go to a big city, they got things that make you want to come there. What we got to make you want to come to Richmond besides the historical sites, Confederate fucking flags and shit like that? Nah, come to Richmond, go to the casino. It's nice. It's a show here. It's a play here. You know what I'm saying? It's stuff going on. Like, you gotta have something that make people want to come here. It's called a tourist attraction. We ain't got that right now. The casino will be that for us.
Clip that. And if anybody wants some good food, some good eats, a good vibe, where should they go?
Main Street Steakhouse, man. You already know.
There
The best vibe in the city, man. Everything you want, everything you need, we got it. 7 days a week, open at midnight every night. Come see me. I'm here. Hey, Money, I'm here.
Hey, Money, you got that camera. You got 30 seconds. Let people know what's up, what you got going on. Let them know.
Man, listen, man. All I'm going to say is, man, so everybody watching this video, be blessed. Don't be stressing. Keep pushing. Whatever you got going on, just keep trying your best. Eventually, it's going to shake for you. What God got planned for you, man, nobody can stop. Nobody can take away. And if you hungry, come see me at Main Street Steakhouse, man. We're going to take good care of you. We're going to fill up your belly. We're going to make you a nice drink if you're 21. And if you're not, we're going to get you a nice soda. Either way, we got you.
What's the address? Let people know the address.
1112 East Main Street, man, downtown Richmond. And don't forget about Taco Tuesday, man. The hottest Taco Tuesday in the city. Dollar tacos every Tuesday, all day, all night.
And there you have it. Today we are at, what's your Instagram? Yeah.
Oh, man. A Money RVA.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you have it. We want to thank everybody at the Main Street Steakhouse. We want to thank you, man, for having a cool conversation with me. This has been a pleasure. And,
man.
yo, bro.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yo.
Come back anytime.
Like, what you got going on for the community and what you overcame, like people, I'm glad people really heard your story, bro, for real.
Yeah, man, the sad part is there's a million stories like mine, man. Like, this is
But
a
you
regular,
motivational,
everyday
bro.
person, man. So if I can make it, you can too.
Motivation, bro, for real. We want to thank again everybody, A-Money at Main Street Steakhouse. We want to give a big shout out to RGA. I'm Butter Cool, and this is a cool conversation. We out.
Yep.